Time to revisit the grim darkness of the future because Rogue Trader might just be worth your time again. So let's talk about what improved and why now is a great time to start a new playthrough or jump in for the first time. Rogue Trader is a CRPG set in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, developed by Alcat Games, who use the setting's visual style, lore and atmosphere to the fullest, creating one of the most faithful representations of 40k that I've seen in a video game. From the large detailed vistas you can explore to the story-heavy dialogues and the punchy, brutal combat, the game delivers the full spectrum of what Warhammer should feel like. Despite all of this, Rogue Trader was far from perfect at launch. The game released with a lot of bugs, performance issues, broken abilities, and quest problems, something we've come to expect from Alcat's Pathfinder games, but still frustrating enough to make many players shelve it early. The core of the game was strong, but the technical problems definitely held it back. Since launch though, the game has received waves of patches and updates, performance is noticeably better, crashes and hardlocks are gone, and most of the lingering quest bugs have been fixed. Archetypes and abilities have been rebalanced repeatedly, making many builds more consistent and fun in combat. A lot of the rough edges from animations to UI have also been smoothed out, with plenty of small quality of life improvements added along the way. In short, the game finally feels stable and complete in a way it simply didn't at launch. The most recent major patch, Update 1.5 for instance, brought another full wave of rebalancing and polish. Classes and core gameplay systems received meaningful updates, and several character origins were reworked, which alone is worth revisiting for new builds and experimentation. The update also added a number of quality of life improvements and small extras that make exploration and general gameplay much smoother. So why play Rogue Trader now instead of waiting another year for the usual Game of the Year version? Because the game is already stable, it's polished and fully enjoyable today, and it's still going to keep changing for a long time. A playthrough right now will feel completely different from one a year later, especially with Alcat's constant rebalance passes, the new items, origin tweaks, and content additions that they're going to release. And on top of that, Rogue Trader is a game built for multiple roleplay paths anyway, being a loyalist or a heretic and so on. So there's no such thing as one definitive playthrough. You cannot complete everything in one run. If anything, playing now simply means you get to experience more than one version of the game as it evolves, technically one you might not be able to experience later at all. So if you were waiting for the right moment to start Rogue Trader, this is it. So what does it actually feel like to play today? I'm right in the middle of a co-op playthrough with a friend and we're having a blast. It's a slow burn, reading heavy game, yes, that leans fully into the atmosphere, choices and the Warhammer tone, but it has the right amount of action to keep us on our toes. Combat is tactical, fun, and brutal, and we haven't really hit any bugs at all, which is great. Exploration and dialogues have been awesome. Honestly, introducing a friend to Warhammer has never been easier. And the best part is that we're already talking about our next playthrough with different choices, different roles, and even different story paths, so that's exciting. That's why I keep saying this is a game made for multiple runs, and right now is a great time to start one. But that's it for my take on Rogue Trader now in its current state. If you enjoyed the video and got all the way to the end, make sure to comment why in the comments below so I know it, and I'll see you soon with the next Warhammer video. Thanks for watching, take care everyone.